Hello everybody and welcome to part number 14 of this Journeyman save here with Wolfsburg. We're back earlier than I originally planned because we've got a big run of games coming up. The next few episodes will be quite closely packed together. Anyway folks, I hope you are still enjoying the series. If you are, please do make sure you're leaving a big old thumbs up on the episodes because that helps me out immensely, and also do hit that big old subscribe button if you are new around here and the bell next to it for notifications when the videos go live. But let's not waste any time folks, let's jump in, take a quick look at what we've done in between episodes and get on with the matches. So let's roll that intro. Here we are then folks. Since last time, just the 4 games played, 3 in the league, and then we got knocked out of the cup by Mönchengladbach. We got annihilated in that. We were really poor. As the match stats will show you, we weren't actually, in terms of our XG and everything, we should have won, but we were just poor with our finishing and all that. But yeah, other than that, it's been 2 wins and a draw against Bayern, which I'm happy with. Obviously, they're expected to win the league, like always. But today we've got Hoffenheim, who are obviously 1 place above us. Then we've got Schalke. But then, obviously, we've got the European legs and Leipzig to come as well. So, let's not waste any time. Let's jump in, meet the team that we are going to send out there today. Take on Hoffenheim. It is going to be Angie in goal, Doherty, Lacroix, Zabani, Baku, Yildiz at the base of midfield, Zaroli and Gavi in central midfield, Shinkoviaki ahead of them, with Fink and Danny up top. Yeah, other than that, I mean, we've had little bits of business, like Javi Gonzalez is coming as a number 2 keeper now, Strukovski's gone out on loan, a few players have left. But nothing too major. Shakura Mars probably the biggest one really that's left. Him and Schlager. I was glad to get Schlager out the door really. Who's our captain and just not helping matters at all. I expect to see a much better performance today. That last performance was terrible. Do the opposition instructions. Keep forgetting to do that before the game starts. It's Doherty with a throw-in. Zaroli back to Yildiz. Now with Doherty. Beats his man. Can he get a good cross in? No, plays it to Zaroli. Doherty. Cross. Shinkoviaki. Ooh, the deflection nearly took it in. But it goes just wide and it is now a corner for Wolfsburg. Gavi to take. Headed clear though. Nothing comes from that corner. But it's a good opening few minutes from us. Encourage. It's Doherty again. Yildiz. Doherty whipped in. Far post. And no one could get on the end of that. But Muller plucked it out the air. Throws it out to Moreno. Now Collar. Out wide to the other side now. Cabrera. The Rolly kick, cut it out, and Danny is through here. What can Danny do? Oh, from a tight angle. He did not manage to put it away. And I've noticed since last episode, Danny is actually inconsistent and doesn't like big matches. As much as he is a good player, that goes against him quite a bit, and he's injury prone as well. So he could long-term actually be a bad investment. But I believe in him. I think he's going to come good for us. Come on, demand more. These last little bit of the half. We have dominated this match really there. Well, no, they've had the more shots actually. But in terms of XG, we've been far better. Not happy with what I just saw. Come on, boys. Do not slip up on this chance to go above. Hoffenheim need to win this. Encourage. Okay, it's Cabrera for them. Now, what can he do? Plays it down the line for Anderson. Played back. Now it's all the way at the back. Here's Cabrera again. Grazzi. But I've got Batterina. I've had Batterina somewhere before, I think. Didn't I have him with Huddersfield once? Pretty sure. But yeah, let's keep the pressure on Muller. Cut out there by Yellow. Well done. Now, Danny, what you've got to do is hit the target. Get in, Danny. 6th goal of the season. Keeper being so far out, making the mistake, and it was cut out by Yildiz. Look at this. Nicely cut out by Yildiz. Fink instantly over the top to utilise Danny's pace. First time shot. Easy peasy. There was no way he was messing that one up. And that does put us up into the Champions League spots finally again. Baku. Yildiz. Baku whipped in. Far post Fink. Zaroli. What a hit that was from Zaroli. 2-0 now. Half an hour to go. That was a great hit from Zaroli. Just to zoom out so we could actually keep up with it. First time cross from Baku. Headed down by Fink and Zaroli just smashes it. Keeper no chance. But yeah, we are... Praise the boys. They've come out here this second half, all guns blazing. Determined to overthrow Hoffenheim. But as things stand, Leipzig are going top. Obviously, Munich have a game in hand. Right then. Make some changes. We should have already made a couple. People are tiring. Gavi's not having a good game today. Jonathan Romero can come on for him. Inkoviaki. Farias can come on for a rare appearance. And then Doherty or a J. Do all 3 subs. Get them out of the way. And see if we can't just hold on. But yeah, as you can see, we've just pulled away massively this second half in XG with them 2 goals. But we are just going to see this out nicely. And it's Ajayi now with the throw-in. Zaroli. Back to Yildiz. Into Romero. Farias. What can he do? That was a crack. And that was a good effort from Farias. Trying to work his way back into the team after losing out to Shinkoviaki. Now Baku into Ajayi. Both our fullbacks are on this near side. Over the top, Danny is breaking through again. Tries from the tight angle again, but Muller's equal to it. Now here is Baku. This must have come just from the clearance from the corner, I think. But now that was a poor cross clearance, and now Cabrera looks to play it over the top. Ajayi should get there. Yep, and G. Cut out there by... Now it's Cabrera. Down the line again. LaCroix. Ooh, Fink just losing out there. However, good hoof clear. And that could possibly just wrap this tie up. It's nicely defended. Lindstrom. Now Jose Eduardo. Can he get a late cross in? Nope. The whistle goes. And that is a brilliant 2-0 win for us. We did come back and actually be the better in terms of shots as well. Well done, lads. That's a good win. That was a huge win. Now we just need to follow it up with a win over Schalke as well. Schalke are mid-table in 10th. That's good to know. But we should hopefully beat them. We are away though, so it will be a bit tougher. Just look at these. Yeah, I'll show you briefly the transfer business as well that went on. Praise Fink. Fink did do well in that. Gecko spotted, yep. Yeah, the transfer business that went on in January. On the out, obviously we had Corey go, Candelaria go, Hassan went, Kuro Ma, Schlager, Atezo went, Jakovsky went out on loan. On the ins, we brought in John Smith, a young goalkeeper from Man U, Lucas Moritz is a young striker, Jaromilo is a young striker, and Martinez is a young striker. Horlitz is a right back, just to help with the homegrown status long term. Javi Gonzalez again comes in, young goalkeeper, backup. I mean, that's why we brought John Smith in as well. He's 18, so he'll become homegrown at club, which will help with obviously squad registration for Europe going forward in a few years. Yeah, that's the business. So I shall see you in just a moment for that game against Schalke, folks. Alright, folks, here we are. The only change we're making is Horlitz is coming in at right back because Baku has joined Allen on the injury list. Looks like Allen's back in like 5 days. And then G picked up a little knock, but he's fine to play. Javi Gonzalez, as we can see, 4-star potential, so he is a like little version of G, really, if you look at it. He's nearly as quick. But yeah, everything else, nowhere near. So, but he is a little version of him. Yeah, let us jump on in to the match. See if we can't pick up a second win in this episode. Seems to be a rarity, I think, at the moment. We seem to be slipping up a bit. When it comes to this sort of thing. The media are giving you a lot of credit. We are going to trust. Feel like doing this today. Hopefully that helps. Do that. Jump straight in and see if we can't get this win. Yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying our time here at Wolfsburg. I think this is a team we could build up and make into Champions League winners. It's Doherty. Whipped across for Danny, but blocked. And then let's just encourage the boys. It's Clemens with a throw in for them. Rozier. And yeah, the good thing is Schalke will probably tire in this match more than us. Because they had a game midweek in the cup. It's Carlo Bellacroix. Here's Zaroli. Up to Fink. Through for Danny. Danny, good touch. And oh, hits the woodwork. It would have been good to see Danny scoring 2 games in a row. We can pray. Oh, there's plenty of time still. We are coming up to shout o'clock again, I think. Renard. Oh, Gavi doing his best to cut it out there. Now it's whipped in, headed clear. Zan now with it. Aiden. What can he do? Renard. Rozier heads just over. And yes, folks, that is Armando Brozier, the ex-Chelsea player that was at Southampton on loan. Here's Horlitz. Danny. Got inside to Horlitz again. Ooh, and it's tapped through from the tackle. And Zaroli was there. Zaroli's starting to fit into this Zala role quite well. Obviously, I have still got him training in the defensive midfield role, I think. So I do see that as his long-term position with Romero being the Mazzala and Gavi staying as the box-to-box. But this is superb. And Shinko Viaki being the fact that he's dislodged Farias is insane. Right, we are winning. This is good. This puts us up to 3rd as things stand. Is great. And obviously we have got Mönchengladbach coming up. 2 episodes time, I think it is the way I've planned it. Because we'll have the European game, the first leg of the European game, and one of the games around it for the next episode. But we'll go over that at the end. Yeah, and then the second European game with Mönchengladbach, I think. Yeah, we shall look at that afterwards. But we're doing well. We have been, in terms of XG, we've been the better team. They've had a couple more shots, but have not hit the target at all yet. Media giving you a lot of credit. Look at that. Here's Danny. Zaroli. Can we get a second straight from kickoff? Barney. Zabani's taken Ampadu's spot in the starting lineup, by the way. Good ball over. Here is Fink. Just keep it in. What can he do? Tries to get the cross in. It's clear. Oh, that's cheeky. That is very cheeky. Shinkoviaki with the header from the deflected cross. And then Danny just heads it to the opposite way to where the keeper's going. This was good defending by their guy to get the foot in the block. But Shinkoviaki heads it on goal. And that was aiming for the top corner, but I think it would have gone just wide. And Danny is there to capitalise and make it 2-0. Well done, lads. That was superb. Here's Aiden. Matika. Renard. Down the line for Matika again. Whipped in. Brozier gets it on the far side now. Clemens. Tower. Brozier. Ooh, off the post. And G was beaten there. We got away with that. Yeah, like I say, this will put us level on points with Mönchengladbach as things stand. And yeah, we can now go on, make a couple of changes. Gavi's tiring again. So we're going to bring Romero on again. No, we're going to bring Bergman Johansson on. He needs some game time. Dougherty's tiring again, so he can come off. And we'll save the last sub. We'll do that in a little bit. Yeah, I am proud of the boys today. This has been a superb episode. The J, think. Can we even make it free? The J again. J. I always change how I pronounce his name. Barney, Yildiz, Bergman Johansson, Shinkoviaki, Zaroli over the top for Danny. What a volley that was, and just wide of the mark. Fortunately. Okay, they're going to play out from the back. What they're going to do here, but that was poor. Zabani, Yildiz, Bergman Johansson, down the line for Danny. Got inside to Fink. Now Zaroli. Oh, good save by Josip. Like it might have been an offside anyway. But we shall make that final change, I think. I'm going to take Fink off. Give him a break. And bring Goretzka on. If Goretzka needs more game time, keep him developing nicely. Yeah. Leipzig winning 3-0 against Cologne. Yeah, we are, 5 points off the top of the table? But Bayern still have to play later today against Augsburg. They'll probably win again. But it was 7 points behind? Well done, lads. And that was a good win. And that is 2 wins from 2, folks. What a superb outing that was today. But yeah, let's jump on in. We've got Leverkusen up next. It's obviously one of the off-camera games. Yeah, we will be back for... We'll do the Europa League second knockout round first leg. And Leipzig, because that's a big one, because obviously they're top of the table at the moment, battling with Bayern. And then the second leg, Mönchengladbach, who are obviously fourth, who we're battling with for third place right now, in the episode after that. But anyway, folks, if you have enjoyed that, please do make sure you're leaving a big old thumbs up on the episodes. And also, do hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications. But without further ado, I shall see you all on the flip side. Bye-bye.